it's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the birds.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.
In the famous words of the poet, Moni Love, it's a shame. Yeah, Steve Smith Sr., the homie, got caught out, allegedly, cheating on his wife. Let's just keep it simple, all right? Well, let's get into this video, and I'm going to show you how shame actually is the greatest harm to Steve Smith Sr. and the greatest savior to Steve Smith Sr. Yes, the guy, the husband who was cheated on is playing the shame game. And Steve Smith Sr. needs to be thankful he is. But we got to go through this first and foremost. So let's see what we got here. Y'all can read, right? All right, good. So you can read with me. I ain't reading that left side. Y'all know what it is. Take your time. Dude. Hey, I ain't throwing no stones from this glass house because I know I done cheated before. But I learned it from some girl that cheated on me. Go all the way back to Davita Adams in the 8th grade. Let me stop. She didn't cheat. She just kissed Gumby. Let's go. I want y'all to see this video because my man got receipts.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro.
Ah.
What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
He hurt. He can't even speak. He hurt. I get it.
What kind of dumb shit was that?
I don't know about dumb.
Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man.
He's still on the phone, y'all. For real.
Steve. You ain't a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
Don't take the bait. There you go. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Look. Saying that he ain't a man after what he did to your wife, some of the most lost words I've ever heard in my life. Stop taking these challenges, guys, physically, verbally, that you ain't a man unless you confront. Being a man is knowing when to walk away, too. Hey, if I show up to a gunfight with a knife, I'm not a man if I keep trying to stab you. I'm not a man, I'm a dumbass. So that is obviously something that we got to look into deeper. And I'm going to show you why the shame game. Thank God, Steve Smith Sr., my homie. Thank God, big dog, he tried to shame you, because another way, it would have been all bad. But let's talk through this first.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about PrizePicks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, oh, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, PrizePicks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, PrizePicks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, PrizePicks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Boy.
Boy, boy, boy. A lot of reaction to this, obviously, and everybody's treading lightly because everyone's in relationships somehow, some way. Even that girl that you ghosting on that text, you still gonna hit her back one day. Everybody connected, right? I'm a married man, 10 years. This is all bad. If that news hit my house, boy, let's just say an earthquake couldn't do more damage. It'd be crazy. But let's talk through it. Because a lot of people are saying, man, he shouldn't have done this. He shouldn't have outed Steve Smith Sr. Just between you and your wife. Yes, it is in primary cause. As we all know, as we learned through school, there is a primary cause, but sometimes supported by subordinate causes. So the primary cause in this one is their relationship, right? Whatever they believe in, their ethics, their level of commitment, their level of fidelity or infidelity, it's them. But that ain't the only reason you got an issue, right? You have an issue with your relationship, we're going to handle that. But I also got an issue with what caused some damage to our relationship. The problem with looking at subordinate causes is a lot of times you can't stop them, and a lot of times, because they're not the primary reason, why you focusing on the little things? You got a bigger fish to fry. Here's the situation. We recently had leaks in our house, right? Now, the primary reason was the piping was off and something burst and it was a problem, right? But no issues for many of months and years. But when it started to rain after these fires, and it was raining, let's just say that subordinate issue, which is rain, became the cause. Now, can I stop the rain? Nope. Hey, brother, whoever you are, I don't want to call you out by name because this ain't the way you should be famous, but you, Mr. Husband got cheated on. Is this the reason you got cheated on, Steve Smith Sr.? Nah. I'm just telling you, Danny at the juke joint, Paul at the post office, like Steve Smith Sr., as famous as he is, as big time as he is, wherever you guys are, there are others. So let's not put it all on Steve Smith Sr. Just like I can't blame the rain, even though I'm like, damn it, the rain caused something in my house. You get it? So looking at subordinate causes never help you, big dog, because you never could stop them. Anyway, I decided to do this video in the respect of I see what he was doing. So I looked at it, I said, what is he trying to do? Because everybody, when they gets hurt, they hurt people, right? Hurt people, hurt people. He decided to aim the shame gun at Steve Smith Sr. Why? I went to therapy and my therapist told me this once, and I never knew this until he said it. He was like, you know, the most everlasting emotion is shame. And I was like, shame? I was going to say hate, anger, you know, everybody typical answer. He's like, no. You get over those. Those are episodic. And I was true. I was like, damn, I have hated people that now I'm like, I'm all right. Now I can't hate nobody. People mad at me because I don't hate people now because I got over it. Because I was like, it's an episode, so why be all caught up in it? So I don't hate. But I used to. I still get angry, but that's episodic too. How many times you been angry at your wife? Then how many times you kissing her, loving her, somebody, you want some ice cream? You want to go get some ice cream? It's episodic. But shame, have you ever been shamed? You know why it's the most everlasting emotion? It's because your mind is always preoccupied with the thought that others are thinking what you're ashamed of. Oh man, who that? Oh, that's Steve. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. That's the problem with it. Your mind is preoccupied with the fact that they still think, I got a booger in my nose. They still think, oh my God, she dumped me. They still think he got cheated on. In this situation, we got cheated on. That's why shame. And even when it's over, you go to the dinner, you go to the bar, you go to the Carolina reunion, Panthers reunion. You know what wifey thinking? These people in here thinking Steve and I. That boy did that to me. She goes on stage. Hey, we want to honor the family of the Smith Seniors. Know what she thinking? How about this? Know what Steve thinking? Forevermore. Like, damn. What's up, Steve? Big fan. Ice up, son. And he like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Oh, it didn't happen this time? Then he walking somewhere. Uh-oh, Steve, better check them texts. Somebody does that. Shame, for real. What about the kids? Everywhere the kids go, damn, that's how they looking at me, and that's how they looking at moms. That's how they looking at dad. That's why women, a lot of times they get cheated on, men get cheated on, they ain't tripping unless the world knows. And then when the world knows, and the world doesn't mean global. The world doesn't mean fame. It means their world. Once their world knows, you want to buy the Kobe ring, you got to buy the Kobe ring. So it's like that right now. So that's tough. But I want to just end it with this. The consequences in this one actually, I think, are better than they would have been yesterday. And yesteryear, think about it. To shame somebody now, all you got to do is put them on blast on the internet, put them on X, put them on Twitter, rap. Back in the days, how could you shame them? You try to shame them in your world. What you going to do, go to the newspaper? Nah. And I think that's why domestic violence still an issue. But boy, in these conditions, would have been much more graver yesterday. Because you would have looked for outlets to go get this dude, right? You would look for other ways to go get him and be like, look, I know it's happened in my family before. You got outed, next thing you know, all you hear is tire screeching. Trying to find him. This way, in X and Twitter way, crazy enough, everybody gonna know where he is. Everybody know who he is. Everybody is now in on the joke, for lack of better words. So he chose to let the world know, to let Steve Smith know, I know. And all I'm saying is, as bad as this is, it beats the alternative if this guy really wants to bring some harm to you. I'll take reputational harm over physical harm. Right? I'll take a fade, baby, over you telling the world I did this. But a lot of times this don't end in a fade, as we know. If he's showing up, he's trying to show out. So all this said, man, wild times. The craziest thing is, it's not even about don't cheat. It's about don't get caught cheating, right? Like, if you really want to know the rules, the locker room rules is, come on, man. Come on now. Now, to avoid all of this, obey the 10 Commandments. To avoid all this, just simply be the guy who goes home every day and does it the right way, or hang out and leave before 10 p.m. If not, it's going to be a problem. Damn, dog, got caught slipping, but hey, no one's hurt other than the pain and the shame, which, unfortunately, you'll never get over. All right, y'all, y'all know what time it is. It's time to go to PrizePicks. Yes, it's time to go there. And play $5, get $50 instantly in promo funds using the code Wiley wins. Well, we all win when you go to PrizePicks because you'll win some money, hopefully, if you know what you're doing. But more importantly, it supports this channel, which helps me connect with you. So let's just keep that going, right? Deal? Deal, big dog. Man, it's hard to be a gangster. It's out here in these streets. I'm just still thinking about the moment when Steve Smith Sr. saw his phone. Ooh. But how about the moment when the husband saw his phone? Ooh, or her phone. Yikes. Marcellus Wiley, never shut up. This book will be given to you if you become a gym member. Yes, that's a giver every month. That means you have supported Project Transition. And your support of Project Transition is all we want, right? To help the itty bitties in the community, educate and empower the underserved through exposures and experiences. Be like Taylor Chavez, who made a one-time $100 donation to Project Transition. Have I read your name? A lot of you guys are sending it in, and we continue to say your names, but you got to continue to send it in so you get your name said. Can't be watching the show, listening to the content, tripping off the raps, and not supporting the itty bitties because it's all about them, right? Deal? Deal. All right. Well, without further ado, as they say in these streets, what beat? Ooh, I should go West Coast on this. Let me see. Steve Smith got caught in. Yeah, because I'll kill Wu-Tang beat to death. This one makes me work. Let's get it. We talking about infidelity. Cheat. Ooh, I got a treat to cheat. She was playing with your meat. Let me stop. Boy, I can go a lot of ways with this. Oh my God, this is gonna be hilarious. Oh man, I shouldn't do this. Okay, let's go. Check it. Lights, camera, action. Time to spill tea. Steve Smith Sr. caught in misery. Ooh, thought he was smooth. Thought he was slick. But her husband hit record, and now we see his what? DMs popping, screenshots dropping. Man's going viral, ain't no way to stop it. Yuck. He thought he was ghost, he thought he was stealth. Now the whole world reading how he risked his wealth. Whoa. Ooh, caught up in the game. Trying to play receiver, but he fumbled in shame. Nasty text out in them streets. Now the whole world laughing. We see your meat. Yo, Steve, what's this? Dude said with a grin. Held up the phone, let the exposing begin. Running your routes all up in my house. Man, you a legend, but you foul, no doubt. Twitter going crazy. Reddit got the thread. Bro really risked it for a text that said, baby, I need you. Boy, that's weak. Should've thought it through. Ooh. Now ESPN trying to keep it off air, but Shannon, everybody talking, taking it there. Steve was great, no doubt in the field, but in relationships, man, need a new skill. Moral of the story, don't get caught slipping, trying to run routes when your footwork's missing. Now he trending hard, yeah, the damage is done. Steve Smith Sr., man, not wide receiver one. Nah, you gotta talk, my guy. Thought you was breaking ankles, but you broke that man life. Jerry Rice in the bedroom, now he viral cause he texting like a damn fool. Slid in them DMs, thought he was clever. Oh, your man don't love you, oh, I can do better. Guess what, player? The man ain't blind. He read every word, took his sweat ass time, and now he hit record. Seen it just right. Seen them draws last night. Text messages flying, group chats crying. Boy, what you trying? Dude went deep like a post route clean. Got caught on the camera ring screen. Let me stop, man. Leave this man alone. Oh, this is the worst. I know the husband sounded like he was smiling, but he was really tripping. Steve, you wildin'. I got you on this phone, bruh. What you say? Let me stop. Get out of here. Hey, I say all this in jest because, hey, it's just a mess. Move on. Let's keep it going.